want to go to the party, but I don't want to make a whole big, dramatic Bethenny didn't go to the party thing. There will be other people there, and I'll end up having a good time.
How are you? So what's the occasion?
My new beginnings.
I'm walking in thinking I'm going straight to the bar, I'm drinking Ducho Grigio, and I am keeping it moving.
Are we good? Because I feel so bad about what happened at the show.
And Ramona's like, got me. She's on my crotch the second I walk in, off the elevator.
Why do you feel bad?
Because, okay, I'll tell you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Stranger?
You know, he's like my brother, just so you know.
But he's not my brother.
All right, so you have to excuse me. You have to excuse me.
Oh, okay, bye guys.
That's true.
Nice
Okay.
to meet you. Bye.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I mean, I don't need to talk. I don't even know what it is.
You're right. So, not that anything that I did was right, because I was wrong. I'm gonna admit that I was
What
wrong.
about what?
Okay,
I don't
nothing.
even know what you're referring
Oh, you know what? Good. You know what? Fine. Nothing.
Back up. What are you apologizing for?
Our whole fashion show thing.
But what specifically? There were a lot of things. I'm not personally really mad at you because at this point it's almost like, and I don't mean this to sound insulting because I don't even think you mean it. Sometimes when you have like a 4-year-old, they slap you, and then after they don't. You can't like be mad at a 4-year-old. They've just slapped you, but they don't realize 5 minutes later they want to talk. But that's not a compliment.
No, because I realize that's who I am. I'm like a 6-year-old sometimes.
Well, you're giving yourself 2 years, but okay. What I'm saying is, it's not, you can't do things to people as an grown woman, and so the thing about new beginnings is that, like, what does that even mean? It sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Coming up.
She was trash talking Adam and I. What friend was that?
Hey! Hey, Lou! So the thing about new beginnings is that, like, what does that even mean? It sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
You know what? Sometimes it's better not to say anything. Sometimes silence is golden.
I just think that you should be honest and not be an ass, and then the next day package it in some pretty paper.
I know what? Basically, I was trying to apologize, but if you don't want to take my apology, it's
I
okay.
just don't buy any of it.
In life, it's really important. Maybe, are you Catholic or Jewish? I forget. It's good to forgive people.
I do not need
It's nice to
advice.
forgive people.
I agree.
I'm not a malicious person. I'm not an evil person.
I wouldn't even be standing in this building with you if I thought you were a mean person. That doesn't excuse acting inappropriately.
You know what? You can lighten up a little.
Talk bad about me.
I didn't talk bad about you.
Well, of course you did.
I was talking about marriages and relationships, and then
You
she
told
ran.
Heather that I was a cheater. That's
No.
talking badly. Well,
No.
why don't you get over here?
Because you know what?
I don't want to.
wanna-
Because you
I
know
don't wanna
what?
escalate.
I don't want to talk about it right now. You know what? I adore you.
Fine. Let's talk about it later.
Fine. Ramona having a new beginnings party is like, here's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have a works well with others party. I'm going to have a hugs everybody party. Do you want to go to that? No, because that's called a crock of bullshit.
Hi, how are you?